what is a belief? So, a belief is really a thought that you continue to think, um, a statement, a thought that you believe in that you repeat in your mind constantly. That is really what a belief is. It's pretty much just whatever thoughts that you might have picked up on your human path that you really believe in your mind, in your core, in your body. A statement, a truth, um, a desire, a background to something. That is what you are really believing in, what you think is, and what you keep thinking of, it becomes a belief. So if you're constantly kind of thinking, okay, the sky is blue, the sky is blue, the sky is blue, the sky is blue, and yeah, you're gonna believe that. Or if you think the sky is purple, the sky is purple, but you constantly are thinking that, then you start believing it. So that's really what a belief is. And beliefs are such a powerful thing. It is what drives all of our desires to reality. That is really what a belief is. And you have to use believing and belief to your benefit. So believing in positivity and believing in good things happening, believing that your dreams, your desires can manifest. So that is really what a belief is. It's coming to a point of expecting the best and hoping for the best, believing in anything is possible. So with all my teachings, I really try to express that, teach that, tell people that they can have anything they desire. If you want it and you've put it out in the universe and you've given thought to it, it can happen, it can manifest. That can become your reality. But what I said earlier, you have to have a belief that drives it into your reality. So believing in little things like money comes to you easily, things are always working out for you, life feels good to you, you get along with many people, you have good relationships. When you have core beliefs like that, when you believe life is meant to be fun and ease and effortless, and you believe that, that's what will show you. That's what the universe will deliver to you. It will mirror that same vibration to you. So you start seeing so much of that in your experience. And that's just so important. So important. I'm filming a video outside, so there's a little bit of background, but I want to film a bit more videos in nature, get out, and really just show people how important it is to just breathe fresh air, connect with nature. And that is just something that's really like another subject that I'll film about mental health, just really getting out into the universe, into this planet Earth, connecting with Mother Earth. That is just something all of our souls are really asking for. And I think it's just such an important thing to do. So as much as you can, step outside into nature. Even if, I'm from Canada originally, and it does rain a lot, it's very cold. So I understand that there's a lot of places that you can't really go out there and it's cold. But the times that I go back to Canada and the weather is horrible, I still try to find those moments of stepping outside and breathing in actually that cold, fresh air and connecting, with the nature, because it's still all around. It doesn't go anywhere. There's just seasons, just like our life. There's seasons of time in life, and really that's just something we can connect with nature. But that's a whole other video that I really should film about. I do want to get back to belief and how important it is, and how it is really just a thought that you keep thinking. That's how a belief forms. It's just a repetition of a thought, of a statement, of what you think is true. So really ask yourself, are there some beliefs that really don't help you anymore, that don't serve your current reality? What statements are you saying? And thought patterns are you thinking on a daily basis that you're feeding your conscious and subconscious mind? Where, a lot of times the best way to connect with our subconscious mind is nighttime before bed and waking up in the morning. So really starting from a place of what thoughts are you thinking night right before you go into that sleep state, and what thoughts are you practicing when you awake? And that kind of will tell you where your life is heading, what type of energy you're holding on to that's really not at service for you. So if you are thinking of thoughts like your mind is constantly running through the night, you really need to start soothing yourself to sleep. Soothing thoughts, knowing that you had a good day, that be kind to yourself, that, maybe it didn't go the way you want, but be easy, be gentle to yourself about it. Come from a kind approach. That is just so important. Kindness, the approach to yourself and what thoughts you're practicing. Another thing is that you can also be thinking of thoughts like maybe you're worried or anxious about work the next day or what you need to do, and it's a constant to-do list, when you can try and mentally put yourself in your favorite place, in your favorite memory, so you can start recreating those moments for your future. In your now, you're always creating. So what you have is your now to harness. You can be in that moment, in that present moment, and really appreciate everything around you and life and what is working in your life, and also what you want to create for the future. Just because you're in a moment of time doesn't mean you can't put yourself in a beautiful past experience that you want to recreate, or even if it's something you want to manifest, you're thinking of a dream and you're putting yourself in that type of moment, in that type of future memory that you could have. So really just thinking thoughts like that. And then when you awake in the morning, thoughts and beliefs that you can really start matching is like, today's gonna be a good day, and I'm gonna really try my best to feel good today. Really look for thoughts that you can actually really believe, and start from a place like that. But be gentle about it. Be maybe not as specific or too detailed if you find it too difficult, but really going into that pattern of releasing as much resistance and negative beliefs that really don't serve you. A good example, and people are gonna laugh at this, but I'm just gonna say it. My mom used to always say, money doesn't grow on trees. And, yes, obviously money doesn't really grow on trees, but I used to make the statement as a little girl in my mind, but what if it does? And kind of when she would always be like coming back at me if I'm asking for, a toy or something that I wanted. And she's like, she would say to me, money doesn't grow on trees. And yeah, I understood where she was coming from, but I used to, as a little kid, be in that little playfulness with the statement back. I wouldn't say it back to her, but I would say it in my head, but what if it does? And that little hope, like that just little bit of hope, I think actually really shaped my life, where I could manifest and create abundance of, money into my experience because of that statement as a child and because of what I believed. And I still believe in that. I still really believe that, anything's possible. And if you have that desire, the universe can deliver it to you. We can sometimes be our own worst enemy 95% of the time. And it's our ego thinking. And you really have to lose the ego to succeed. That is really, you need to find your inner voice, your higher self voice, which is a quieter voice. The ego has a way of being louder, being more present in our mind. And that's the thing, the ego, it really doesn't want you to succeed. It feeds off negative thought pattern, and it likes to bring you back to thoughts like you fail and that will never happen. and that's impossible, and how can you think like that? That's the ego's way of thinking. That is not really who you are. That is not your higher self, your inner self's voice. That is not really the truth of who you are. So really starting to start believing in thoughts that you want to happen in your future. So changing your beliefs, and this way you will start training. I did a video about reprogramming your subconscious mind. This changing your belief pattern is reprogramming your subconscious mind, because throughout life your subconscious mind has held all your beliefs. And if you think, okay, that's never going to happen to me, or things just never work out for me, or I can never find love, or no one cares, or like statements like that, that a lot of people I've worked with, believe it or not, have told me that's their thought pattern. That's the statements they think. And it's sad, but it's really the ego's way of thinking, and it's really not your truth. So really my goal as a teacher in spirituality, I just really want people to start believing in their potential and believing that anything is possible in life. And if you have thought of that, it can manifest. If you think that, it can happen. And that's really the thing that I really hope people can start understanding, and really just try your best. Let's change your beliefs. If you don't think your beliefs are positive beliefs, change them. Refocus. Start writing, journaling. Before you go to bed, think positive beliefs. When you wake up, think positive beliefs. This is what's gonna help you manifest everything you desire. And your truth is what it is you want in life. That is your truth. You are here to create your life as a creator. You get to choose how you want to create your life. And the power starts within. So remember that, take that, tap into that stillness, find that inner voice, find those whispers, and start believing that anything is possible.